What is up, everyone? It is Flipman Dan, and today we are going over 5 ways to avoid getting scammed on Offerup. But first, please like and subscribe if you want to see more flipping content, and leave a comment below to suggest any new topics to be talking about when it comes to flipping and making a profit. So now let's dive right into it. Tip number 1, don't be too eager to go through with a sale. Now, I know it can be tempting if you find a sick deal for something that you really want, but sometimes if it's too good to be true, it probably is. Now, you might have seen some items on Offerup where they're saying, oh, it's free, $0, $0 for an iPhone. All you have to do is just pay for shipping. BS. Don't fall for a scam where you're getting something for free unless you're really searching in the free section of Offerup and you're dealing with someone with reputable reviews. Which brings me to my next point. Tip number 2, check the reviews of the seller. Please look at how long this person has been on the Offerup app and what their history is, what their ratings are, and especially how long the item has been posted. Is this a brand new item, this guy's first posting? And does he have a profile picture? Does he have verified Facebook and other things that you can do through the Offerup app to verify someone? One way you can make sure that this is not going to happen to you is by, number 1, checking the reviews of the seller, but number 2, seeing how long the item was listed for, and number 3, how they communicate with you. I mean, if this person is talking in jumbled speech and they have a bunch of typos in their comments, please, these are red flags. Walk away from the deal. You want to work with someone who is trustable. Is trustable a word? You want to work with someone who is trusting and who is verified, that has a linked Facebook account. If this person is just a shell account with no verification, no history, and no profile picture, don't deal with them. Tip number 3, don't go outside the Offerup app and facilitate any sale under any circumstance. Do not leave the app. Do not pay with Venmo. Do not pay with Cash App. Don't do PayPal. Don't do any of these things, because if you leave the app, you lose all buyer protection. Now, Offerup can't help you if you say take someone's phone number and deal with them outside of the app, because you are ripe to be scammed. And if you are giving someone money on a different app or a different way, they have no control over that. You need to have buyer protection, and the only way you can get a refund is by using credit cards or payment through the actual Offerup app. There's a reason why Offerup warns you anytime the word PayPal, Venmo, any of those words are mentioned, or if someone tries to drop their phone number into the comment section. These are all red flags for a reason. They want to keep all communication and all purchase history inside of the app so they can protect you as the buyer. Tip number 4, do your due diligence with the purchase. Ask questions that should be answered by someone who has used the product or who actually owns the product. If they can't answer simple questions about the history of the product, the shape that it's in, or if they're dodging questions, they need to be knowledgeable, and if they're not, they probably don't have the product or they're selling you a dud. See if they're consistently making excuses or dodging questions, because those things are red flags and you should walk away. And my final tip, tip number 5, don't be afraid to report it when you do get scammed. You do have some recourse if you've followed steps 1 through 4 and you've kept the communication in the app as well as the purchase in the app. If you get scammed, there is recourse, and that person will either have to give you your money back or that person will be banned permanently from using the Offerup app. All right, so here's an example of a potential scammer that was trying to purchase something from me. So I'm selling a Ben & Jerry's Wavy Gravy t-shirt, which is a vintage t-shirt. My first lead came from a guy named Morgan who texts me, "Send me your number now, I want to buy it now." And then I just always respond to something like that with, "I do everything through this app. I do everything through this app, sorry dude, not gonna deal with that." And oh, lo and behold, the guy doesn't have a profile picture. And items from the seller, no items for sale. The guy joined pretty much the day that I posted the item. All huge red flags. So that's it, guys. Hopefully you are now more informed and you can spot it when someone's trying to get the best of you on the Offerup app. Stay tuned for more videos on flipping and how to make a profit, flipping trash into cash. Once again, I'm Flipman Dan, and see you next time.